something more. We won't forget your names. Good times have said goodbye, said and said, and all those midnight secrets told. We'll take them to the grave. Those hazy days I do remember, we were running still.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream. As you guys can see today, I'm doing some drawing. I'm hopefully gonna finish, or at least get good progress done on the Nuzlocke thumbnail today, and then we're gonna be playing a game. I did put up a poll for which games are available to play today, or if there's another game you think I have that you'd rather I play, like Minecraft, you can suggest that instead. But whatever one has the most votes, we'll go ahead and play. If none of them have votes, I'm gonna make the executive decision. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch over to the, to Krita, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get some music started. And, oh, where'd it go? Oh, there we go, okay. Let's get that music started. There we go. Okay, we're gonna be chilling for about 30-ish minutes is the plan. So feel free to ask me any questions you want, or just hang out until then, or if you just want to wait till I play games, it'll be about 30 minutes. Okay. So for the Nuzlocke thumbnail, I was kind of wanting to do, like, where we draw all the Pokemon that I have unfortunately killed in the run, and then we'll just add to it as we go along once other Pokemon die. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with... Let's start off with Geodude, just because I think that's the part of the sketch that looks the best. Okay. And then I'm not sure if I'm just gonna leave this screenshot here or if I'm gonna actually, like, draw myself. This was kind of just for reference, but I figure I'll draw the Pokemon first, then go back and draw myself. So, Geodude. Go ahead and make a new group layer. And then we'll go ahead and name... Oh, let's not put in the Giratina stuff. That would be confusing. Geodude. Let's start off with... I'm gonna copy and paste the Geodude in there real quick just so I can color pick. There we go. It's not gonna look pretty if I make a speed paint out of it, but it's more convenient than downloading everything I need today. I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna block out some of the colors. Let's use this one. Perfect. Oh, let's not. Oh, let's not color on that layer. Okay. Sorry for the lack of videos these past few weeks. I've been more working on, like, IRL crafts, and I haven't had as much time to draw lately. I know that's the excuse I always use, but I've been making a Halloween costume, I've decided I'm gonna be like one of the ghost hunters from Phasmophobia, so I've made this super cool jacket with like glow-in-the-dark vinyl on it. And I need to do a couple other things for it, but I'm really liking how it's looking. Maybe I'll share a picture of the jacket in the Discord once I've got everything all put together for it, but that's mostly what I've been working on. And there's been a couple other sewing projects I've been doing. I've had some stuff that's just needs repaired, so I've been doing that too. So I haven't sat down and actually drawn stuff at my computer in a hot second, which is why we're doing a drawing stream today. I also want to, I'm probably going to end up posting it in the Discord, but I'm going to try to post my streaming schedule for the month of October. I might do a community post too about it, probably. But October's going to be a rough month for me in terms of Saturdays, so I'm going to try to schedule days that aren't Saturday where I can stream, so you guys still get some streams next month. Otherwise, you guys are looking at pretty much nothing. Which isn't, I want to be able to stream, and I want you guys to have some streams, so we'll see what I can figure out. Okay, let's go ahead and that, it looks like there's, we're looking. Actually, let's just shadows. I want to be lazy today. There we go. Okay. Lock that layer for now, and we're just gonna try to put some shadows in. We'll fix stuff if we... I'm kind of just eyeballing stuff right now. How many fingers does Geodude have? 4? That seems excessive. Who needs that many? One, 2, 4. That should be good enough, right? I can clean up those shadows in a minute, too. Oh, he's got a thumb, too. So we'll kind of make the thumb go like that. Let's go back to this other color real quick. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm kind of experimenting with being a little bit more messy with, like, my sketching and stuff. Because I want to get better at, like, just straight up digital painting. At some point. Does Geodude's face just wrap around its whole body? That's a little odd, but okay. I can't do anything about that. So we're gonna see what we can do with just like light and shadow to mark out stuff. Also for the games, I have prestiged in Phasmophobia recently, so I don't have like tier 3 equipment and stuff, so it might be a little bit more interesting to kind of see or learn how to use tier 1 equipment if you guys haven't seen that before. I've heard of Indigo Park. I haven't actually seen any gameplay or watched it. I just know it's kind of like Poppy Playtime and stuff. And then of course doors, it would be the same thing. We're just trying to get further along in the mines or the outside since they just added that. Would be the hope, at least. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I'm just gonna kind of make like this darker spot, and then we'll go ahead and draw eyeballs in. Geodude has like those classic Kanto eyes where it's kind of like really wide on the side, and then it just goes in. Not the cleanest thing eyeball I've drawn, but it'll have to work. Okay. And we'll add some, like, stuff later. Like, what am I saying? We'll add highlights later. I'm just trying to work on, like, light and shadow right now. I'm envisioning, like, the light's just coming from the middle, so I'm gonna try to make the shadows a lot darker on the outside, and then we'll add some, like, rim lighting at some... I'm gonna grab my watercolor brush. That one. I think it'll make the shadows look better. Yeah. At least for like smoothing out and stuff. How's that looking without this? Oh, that's not actually looking terrible without that. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and throw some darker, like a purple. Let's go more towards the blue side. I'm hoping to get the Nuzlocke done before... I was hoping to get it done before October, but clearly that's not happening now. I'm hoping to at least get it done before the end of October. I'm gonna try to stream maybe once or twice a week to get it done. We're getting really close to the end, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get it done in the next couple streams, because I think we just got the Team Galactic fight and maybe like 1 or 2 gym leaders left. And of course the Elite Four, but we should be able to get the Elite Four done in one stream. Welcome Eversliver to the stream. It's nice to see ya. Also, I can't remember if I said hi to you, Axel. Hello. It's nice to see you in the stream. Go ahead and do a little there. Let's make Geodude. Let's just pick up the brown and we'll do that. So I'm gonna just do the people separately so I can color them. Then we'll lock that layer, we'll take some black and we'll just kind of color it, and then we'll add some highlights for the pupils. And let's add some highlights to this part too. Go ahead and go for like a yellowy light, because I'm the light source in this. Is this gonna be the cleanest Geodude drawing? No. Am I okay with how it's looking so far? Yes. Hiding around. Just why? It's not perfect, but okay. Let's see. Halfway through the drawing part, and we've got one Pokemon done. You know what? That's progress. Kind of trying to define these fingers a little bit more. A little bit more up here. Okay. I think that you get the... I think you can tell it's Geodude. Just kinda... Let's grab the watercolor brush again, and I'm just kinda make this part a little bit more hazy. Same with like a right around here to kind of make the crease a little bit more obvious. We're gonna smooth out right there too. I mean, it's not a perfect Geodude, but we'll mess around more with it later. I think the main thing is why it looks weird to me is the fact that it has something to do with like the shapes here. I think I need to push some things a little bit more in the shadow. Maybe try to push that out a little bit more. That'll have to work. Okay, let's do Luxio next, or Monferno. let me do the same thing I just did for Geodude and just copy and paste it into the real quick. Luxio, there we go. Head in here. We'll go ahead and move it over here since this is where I'm drawing Luxio. Okay. And we'll go ahead and hide. Did I hide Geodude? No, I have not. Where's Geodude? I'll hide that for now. I'm gonna make a new group layer. Call this one Luxio. And then we'll make a paint layer. And then let's go ahead. Whoa. Okay, let's do it in kind of a brighter color so I can tell the shape better. I'm gonna try using just a hard brush this time. Just to see if it'll look better on the edges. And then if we need to soften some edges, we can do that too. Also, I so need to do a Halloween movie. I need to make a list of Halloween movies I want to watch this year. There's so many good ones, and I want to see if I can watch all of them. I know I want to do Monster House and like the OG Ghostbusters. And I think I also want to do like the new one, like Ghostbusters Afterlife and maybe Frozen Empire. I don't know if I own Frozen Empire. I know I own Afterlife, so I'll be able to get to that one. And then of course the Five Nights at Freddy's movie's free on YouTube right now, so I'm definitely watching that one. How do I draw ears? It would help if my sketches were a little bit better, but we're just rolling on ahead. Okay, we'll call that good for the ears. If I need to adjust it later, we will. So we've got that little thing. Oh, this layer's above. Let's put this below the sketch layer. There we go. It's like, that'll be a little bit more helpful. Oh. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I feel like I constantly have to adjust it every time I update OBS. And I did just update OBS before stream, so let me know. And we've got about... how many minutes? I got about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to speed run. At least getting this Luxio started. Oh, that's terrible. Hold on. That should be good enough. Then we're just gonna extend that out, and then we gotta fill in that gap there. And then I will fix that in post. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and color grab that blue. And then we'll color grab the black.
Everything we wanted turned to gold. The path we chose, the future on our side. Never thought I'd do this on my own.
Let's do this one now. Did I not pick up the black? Come on. Work, color picker. Thank you.
And the writing on the statue, I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again.
I gotta recolor the blue for this ear in a minute, but we're just gonna go ahead and try to get most of the black in.
Dark for the sunrise, clouds for a blue sky, space for the traveling star.
I'm so out of practice. I'm trying to think of what to talk about, and my brain's just like, what do you mean you're drawing? You don't need to talk. Which is absolutely wrong. Nuzlocke, yay! I think the next fight we have, so we just beat the Ice Gym leader. I'm pretty sure the next fight we have has to do with the Team Galactic and Giratina stuff. I am allowing myself to use Giratina on my team if I want to, because I don't see the point in not using it. I know some people won't use it because it's like a really strong Pokemon for the Nuzlocke, but I don't know. I think I need that boost. Personally speaking. I mean, I can always put a poll up if people want me to use it or not, and we'll see how I do without it. And we can do like a canon run of the league and then a non-canon run of the league. See which one does better.
Let's sing a song full of hope.
Luxio's kind of got bigger eyes.
Won't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories
Go
like
ahead.
this never end.
That'll be the face shape.
Fade away. So when I'm gone,
So I need to clean up the blue
I'll be right there.
here and then around the other ear real quick.
Keep holding on.
It doesn't connect to the main blue. I might have to make this ear bigger.
To the sun, close to the sun.
I don't know, it seems like pretty small for a Luxio ear. Okay. Well, looks like we got one vote on the poll. I don't know why it's not telling me what the vote's for, but I guess I'll have to go onto YouTube and check real quick. And then we'll go ahead and play that game in about 5-ish minutes.
Here's to the ones who let shine.
And we'll go ahead
The ones who
and add, let's add the yellow to the ears real quick.
The tide is high, say goodbye, we set it sail, and all those midnight secrets.
Like, if I had already finished this, I might be able to have taken more time to perfect it, but alas, I do not have that kind of time.
Close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on.
There's the ears. Go ahead and do the eyeball and then the pupil.
To the sun, close to the sun.
There's the eye. Pupil. Want to be kind of like bigger, and then we're gonna go ahead and, since we did it on a separate layer, we're gonna hide these, and then we're gonna erase it. And then we'll just merge it down in just a second. So Luxio's kind of got like a ring in his eye, so we'll go ahead and take some shading, and we'll make the little ring. Okay, there's that. I'm wondering if we even want to change that, because Luxio's eyes glow, don't they? Pretty sure they do. They're like the one part that doesn't really have any shading. They've got highlights. So we'll add some highlights, and then we'll go ahead and merge it down. Oh! Back to normal. I hate it when I accidentally rotate the canvas. Oh gosh. Little bit lighter highlights. And then I need to make that black better. I mean, not the black, the ring. Okay, perfect. Well, welcome that freaky mango. Thanks for joining the stream. We should be playing games soon. Looks like Indigo Park's winning, so that'll probably be the one we play. Okay. Now I need to do the nose and the mouth real quick. I have the mouth sketched open. That's a lot of extra work for me, so we're just gonna do it closed. I'm not committing to having it open. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, hold on. Merge with layer below. There we go. Now we can do that, except for I need to hide that because it's too powerful.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh,
The nose looks a little crooked. Let's fix that. That looks better. Okay, I can work with that. And then we'll just do the line, like the mouth is just like a little... Actually, let's do it a darker blue line. Like that. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta clean up the edges and make it look better. You gotta go soon, but you can stick around for a little bit. Sounds good. I'm not wasting too much time drawing today. I know usually I'll draw for about an hour, but I don't have that kind of time today. I will say I probably need to fix up dyslexia, but I'm happy with how Geodude looks. If we have to finish this thumbnail one Pokemon at a time, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be done by the time the Nuzlocke's done. I'm gonna say that, and we're gonna have like 5 more Pokemon die, and I'm gonna, it's gonna be rough, okay? I will say the skull doesn't look quite right. It looks like, how do I describe it? It just doesn't look quite right on the side, so I'm gonna have to redraw it probably a little bit. I think I need to move the muzzle more over here. Instead, I think it's too far to the side with how everything's positioned. But we are out of drawing time, so we're gonna have to do that next time. Or I'll try to fix it in between. Hopefully I'll have more time to draw now that I've finished my, some of my outside projects. I'm hoping to get a short up this week. That is my goal, guys. I'm gonna get you guys a short. Whether it's a string clip or an actual drawing, we shall see. But let's go ahead and save that. I'm gonna get Indigo Park loaded up real quick and we'll go ahead and play that game. Sounds good, everyone? Okay, I've seen you before. I recognize your name. I cannot remember which stream I've seen you from. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stop the music. Game's launching. Oh, there it is. I think it's open. Hold on. We're switching to the game. I gotta close Critter real quick. Over. The game's called Raccoon Chapter 1. Okay. Oh, if we hide that. There we go. Now it's showing up. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, there we go. Okay. As I said earlier, for those of you who weren't there, I've had this game in my Steam library for a while because it was free. And I haven't watched anyone play it though, so I don't know anything about this game. I just know it's a theme park horror, like Poppy Playtime, that kind of stuff. So we'll see how this goes, guys. Ooh, options. Does this support controller? It does! Hold on, I'm gonna plug in my Xbox controller. I feel like that'll be easier than me accidentally pressing something on my keyboard we don't want to press. Also, I'm gonna end the poll because it is not letting me see chat with the poll on there. Hold on. End poll. There we go. Hold on, was you talking about me? If so, I've been on the stream. I made it like 2 weeks ago. Cool. Yeah. I think that's where I remember you from. And yes, I was talking about you, Mango. I've almost got my thing plugged in. It's gonna look weird for like 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't continue. New game. Yes. I also haven't play tested this game, so if anything's broken, oops. Oh, there we go. I was like, where'd the sound go?
This newfound paradise, we welcome you. In
I wonder how they... Okay, so this looks like old VCR kind of stuff, right? I wonder how they do that. Is that like they used AI to make it, or they made like a little baby set, or they edited footage of like Disneyland? It was the stream you were playing Doors. Oh yeah! Doors is great. I want to do a chat control stream for Doors sometime next month. I'll schedule it though so you guys know when it's happening and you guys can prepare to cause the chaos. I'm pretty sure what chat control allows you to do is you can change like what shows up in the game. I think like maybe entities and items and stuff, but I'm not entirely certain, so I'll have to experiment with that. Harmony. Oh, is that... I know people use like Harmony as like fake Discord for internet stuff. This is a longer intro to the game than I was expecting. Ooh, that sounds cool. I know, I've been wanting to do it for a while, but all of my Doors streams have been like kind of sporadic, and I'm like, nobody's gonna come if they don't know in the first place. Or at least nobody's gonna be prepared for the chaos. But definitely sometime in October, I want to host like a Doors specific stream. Ooh, rambly. Okay. Okay, pretty good music so far. Cool. Birds of a feather. Okay. I'm kind of wondering to see like how different this will be, or what I'll like about this more than Poppy Playtime. Hopefully I won't get stuck in the first 10 minutes of the game because I'm blind. Ooh. Look at that texture. Can I crouch? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. I wanted to get a closer look at the brickwork. Very impressive looking. Push. I can't push it. It's a trash can. What's this thing? Looks like a tarp. It looks like this is the entrance to the park. Okay. The game's definitely wanting us to go over to where that one singular light is on, for sure. I've been making Halloween decorations for the last week. I know. I had a free pumpkin I got to carve, but it rained and I forgot to bring it inside, and needless to say, that pumpkin's in the trash now. It had a lot of fun things growing inside of it. Oh, joy. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh, I like all the details. I am one that gets...
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging...
Somebody's clearly watching me. I don't see any motion detectors.
Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes.
How many years is that?
Congratulations!
What year is this? They didn't have that flat screen TVs that long ago, did they?
To make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant
To the
will
left?
begin your adventure in the park.
Like that door or over here? Press E to interact while looking at an object. I'm using a controller. What's the controller for it? Options. Controls. Jump, sprint, interact. Interact is X. Okay. Good to know. If they ever update this game, they need to like... Ooh. Oh, so it'll highlight. Oh, that's better than Poppy Playtime already right there.
And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park
Yeah.
is registered. Let me just
I'm pretty sure most of the mold in that pumpkin was about over an inch long. The whole thing was completely fuzzy on the inside. It was not fun to dispose of. I'm just glad I disposed of it before it was like complete mush.
It's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main
You're
gate.
making me pay for my
I can't
visit?
Wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Oh. What does he want me to do? Oh, meet Rambly at the park's main gate. Okay. I'm not paying attention. Ooh, I can sprint. Score. Is it limited? Can I sprint infinitely? We gotta test this.
What's the holdup? The gate is open.
Oh.
Head on into the entryway.
How dare you judge my life decisions? I need to see how good of lungs I have. This is clearly better than my lungs in Phasmophobia.
Power unit. Lucky you. You get to be the first person to try our...
I gotta see if there's subtitles. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Turn on the generator mini rambly venture. Have fun.
I have this thing where if I'm like trying to like stream, I want to sit here and talk the whole time, but if there's like a character talking, I talk over them and then I don't get a word they say. Do I have to press this? No? What do I press? How do I get in there? I still don't know what the rambly man said. Rambly man. You didn't. Oh, this door's open now. Why do I keep going back and forth?
The indigo violet compact power generator. But it
Seems
seems
inoperable.
Looks like it's
Well, the
missing.
generators kind of look like the one in Phasmophobia. A piece is missing. Oh, it's a gear. Okay, I see. It highlights. Okay, we need a gear. Have we seen a gear? Probably not. So, theoretically speaking, it would be like somewhere in this room, right? There it is. Cool. E. One gear, and then we go over here. I mean, not E. I'm pressing X. That's the one. Okay, and then we can flip that. I was expecting more noise to happen after that, but okay. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, now can we mess with this?
Okay.
For real this time?
Welcome to Indigo Park.
Y'all need a better groundskeeper. How this much grass is growing through this lovely brickwork? I'll never know. Also, if you guys haven't had a visitor in how many days was it? Like 2,000? How do you have the lights on? That's my question. Who's paying for the electricity? Theme parks are not cheap to run.
Silly Ramley. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas,
critter cuff?
charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's
I
some
don't
in the
know.
shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
I don't know if I want you to charge my credit card, sir. Magic, yes. True. I mean, clearly the lights are also haunted, guys.
There you go,
I mean, this is theme park horror, right?
Critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park.
Oh.
Also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure.
Okay. I do think that kind of looks cool. They look like the slap bracelets. Oh. Did that just shock us? Is that why we shook our hand? Okay. I love how my light keeps freezing and I keep going off. Oh no.
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously
As far as
Why not test out your
I don't think
band
it's
and
anything
save
on
the
my end,
day?
unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd do something to help. Why'd the door shut? What'd he say? The music's getting scary. Let's just look at these. Okay, which one's our favorite? The snake guy's kind of cool. That guy looks like they want to be in a rock band. That one looks kind of like a barber trio member. Or you know what I mean, like a barbershop quartet. The bird's kind of cool. So those are the theme park. There's Rambly and there's those 4 others. I can climb stuff? Or did I accidentally get up here? No way. How do I get down? Oh no! What have I done? Oh, there we go. Okay. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to be up there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I need to scan that to open the door. That was a test.
Now
A
try
test
and
I
the park,
failed.
And we can start our indigo adventure.
Okay, so these little things mean I can scan my bracelet. Okay. Now I can go through the turntable. Cool. That's a weirdly shaped rock. I literally thought it was a paper bag at first. So we've got Rambly and we've got... Oh, that thing's looking at us. I was like, why is his head in his neck? Okay, now your, like, head looks normal, but the closer I get... Dude, that's messed up, man. Do you go 360? Like, can I go behind you and you'll still look at me? Okay, they didn't go that far. Okay. Well, that's good to know. He's still looking at me, guys. I don't like that. That's messed up. Which way did it want us to go? I was about to say I think it wants us to go that way because of the lights, but there's lights this way too, so I think it doesn't matter. Okay, he's still kind of looking at me. I don't like that. Ooh, vending machine. Oh. Oh, we entered a loading zone. Okay. I was like, I was just standing. Okay, Rambly Railroad. Oh, there's a... Is that an octopus? Finley's Ocean Odyssey. Does that say Lloyd's main stage? Okay. And then Molly McCaw's Rooftop Races. Okay. Ooh, bathrooms. Don't mind if I do. Is that a tissue box? No, it's a... Oh, it's a collectible. Oh, so there's things we can find in this game? I can't even go inside the bathrooms. What a ripoff. How am I supposed to relieve myself? I'm just locked into this theme park horror with no accessible bathrooms? How rude. Rambly's Railroad. Okay. Is this a door? Can I walk through you? No, I cannot. Why is there like a ramp up to this? Like it's a door. I don't see any like little paw print things. Who's watching me? There's a camera looking at me too. Messed up.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations.
You're
For
too
the
self-aware.
inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills.
You know
I'll
what?
find
Nothing
this
comes
one
for
all by
free. This is
yourself.
mightily suspicious, my dude. Oh, now that's open. I was right, it was the door. I just had to get closer to the TV. Time buffers and freezes, time to time too. Dang. Well, you probably won't miss much at first, at least. I'm going pretty slow right now. Oh, that's kind of cool. This room's textured really interesting. Okay, Rambly Railroad. Wait, where does this go? There's not a sign, so I'm assuming this is the right direction.
Your facial
Oh.
data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why?
There was
Rambly the
something
raccoon
walking.
loves Rambly's
It looks like it
Railroad?
has feathers.
'Cause I like trains.
You like trains? Trains are cool. I don't know what's there, though. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting in. Why is it getting darker? Oh, another loading zone. Okay. So you see, we've entered a loading zone, which means there's no escape till the next loading zone.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
Well, that's not suspicious. Why isn't this Rambly talking to me? Why is it like every other TV?
Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mole. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not.
You know what's something crazy? Okay, Mango, you know what's something crazy when I can't find a letter in my bead connection? If I'm trying to find an E, I'd find F and draw the line on it for it to look like an E. You know what, that's fair. E's the most common letter, so if you're more likely to run out of a letter, E's probably the one you're gonna run out of first.
Try your hand at flying in my ride. Rooftop race.
Okay, Rooftop Races does sound fun, but it also sounds like where this is abandoned, it's probably a roller coaster I would absolutely perish on. Doo-doo-doo. Oh look, it's Finley. Okay, so this ride seems to be introducing us to all of the other guys.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years.
I kind of like his design.
I'm
A little
always
serpent guy.
Because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride.
Exactly, it's because
Oceanic
E's
Odyssey
Valor, yeah.
will teach you all about the
You know, I really like the
wonder
art style so far. All the character designs look pretty cool.
blue as me.
I'm kind of confused as to why I'm here in the first place.
Oceanic Odyssey
Currently closed for repairs. What part? Why isn't the whole part closed, Rambly? You're clearly self-aware on what's going on and what the state of this place is. Oh! Okay. Get the ride back up and running. Of course I have to get the ride back up and running. Why did I go on this ride in the first place? I clearly don't have any brain cells here. That's really loud. Ooh, gear. So I probably need this. The sensitivity on this thing's not the best. Oh, there's 2 gears. Okay, where's the second one? That first one was really easy. Now I'm never gonna be able to find the second one. I bet it's by the... Oh, wait, here it is. I said I was about to say it was... I bet it's by the macaw. Okay, hop back on the ride. Okay. Macaw's gonna be gone. Oh, just kidding. Boop-a-doo. Oh. I didn't even get to press E! You just threw me back on the ride? What the heck? Now everything's pitch black around me. Okay.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Oh.
Do not shame me with that common folk name.
Oh, hey there, Lloyd. That sounded really annoyed.
The professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was.
Lloyd, your nose is blue. I don't think that's a good sign. Are you breathing properly? Okay, so we're off the train ride. This is where we exited out of. Now what?
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends.
You didn't introduce us to one of them.
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? I want to leave. Can I leave? Ooh, it's the gift shop. Okay, they said something about the collectibles at the gift shop. Did they not? Or was it the other counter? Keyboards. Dude, those look fancy. I want a keyboard like that. I feel like having like a movable keyboard would be really fun and convenient if I want to watch TV with my computer. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel. Just kidding. I want to go to the Ferris wheel. Let's go. Oh, the water's green. I'm not sure it's supposed to be that color. Do you have lemonade? Cherry, orange, strawberry, peach. I want peach lemonade, please. I don't know what color. So you have orange, strawberry, cherry, and peach. So the red would be strawberry. No, the red would probably be cherry. Pink would probably be strawberry. What the heck's the green one? They don't have lime. Ooh, cafe. Raton Laveur? Is there a collectible in here? Hi! Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Oh my gosh, I can! Great game, guys. Great game. Oh my gosh. S tier, right there. Just for that. Having a random cat you can pet. Ooh, it's another collectible, is it? Found collectible. Okay, information kiosk. I read it wrong. I thought it was the gift shop. Ooh, are these growing things? These look... Well, these ones don't, but the other ones look surprisingly okay for it having been such a long time, which makes me mildly concerned they're not edible. See, these ones look great. I don't know why they have some normal ones. Yeah, kitty? Can we pet you again for good luck? How many times can we pet you? Oh, good kitty. You shall be called... What are you next to? I'm gonna call you Marmalade because you're next to a lemonade-looking soda. Yeah, I don't think the water's supposed to be green either. It should be purple, you're right. They should dye it purple, and whatever they use to dye it purple should just kill everything in it. So it stays purple forever. All I can hear is the cat. The cat's calling for me, guys. We should just spend the next 30 minutes petting the cat. I don't think clocks are supposed to do that. Jetstream
Well,
Junction.
look at that. We're at Jetstream Junction. Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security.
Lloyd
office
main
in the
stage?
theater.
Ah, I see. That's how they're gonna force us to go somewhere next. Oh, you can't get in here. You have to go to here to get the key. Fine, I guess I'll go to Lloyd's main stage. I see how it is. Okay. I don't get it. I'm assuming it wouldn't let me go to the Ferris wheel either. Oh well. We'll do what the game tells us to do. Real, just stick with the cat. The cat'll save me, right? I mean, the cat's got, like, some scars on us. Clearly it's lived and survived in this place this long. How do I open the doors? Oh. I gotta use my little scanny thing. Sorry, it might be a little bit loud. I just need to quickly blow my nose. I'll try to be quiet. I got horrible allergies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Look at all the gold. Oh, it's not a thing I can pick up. Is that? What the heck is that? Oh. It moved. I don't like that. Why'd it move? Do I really have to go where I just saw it run to? I just need a key, guys. Depending on what the cat's, if the cat's still chilling, just stick with the cat, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, like, interesting content. Guys, just sitting here watching me pet a cat the whole time.
Hey, buddy. I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
I don't like that he said that. I think we should go back to the cat, guys. Will it even let me open the door? That's my question. Can I leave? Is that an option? I'm suspicious it's not. Nope. It's not an option, guys. Well, we're facing the suspicious lion, I suppose. Got to go. Okay, bye. Have a lovely rest of your day. Can I? Ooh, what's this? Can I read? Can I get close enough to read? My eyeballs don't work from this far away in video games. It's so weird. Oh well. Wranglers only? I'm not a wrangler. Clearly I can't go back there. If only they didn't lock the doors behind me. Nope. Ah! That looked feathery. It didn't look like the macaw though. What has like the... I saw green, yellow, red. It looked like a bird. I don't like that. You see that? That thing's got claws. That thing would like rip me up to shreds. It also's got like white pupils and black the rest of the eyes. You don't look like the guy I saw on the tour. No. Your nose is still blue, buddy. I don't think that's a good sign. Are you still breathing? Maybe if I just slowly get closer. Won't be as scary, right? Oh, he's hiding behind the boxes. Okay. If it expects me to run, I'm gonna panic and immediately run into a wall and knock myself out. I just want to leave. Like a little maze. Oh gosh. Is that just a balloon? Okay. I thought that was the guy. Can I go back to the cat, please? I just want to go back to the cat, please. Oh, God. Oh, it's not a chase sequence. Okay. Oh no. Where did you go? I'm sorry if there's any peeking. I can't help it. OBS updated and it's just gotten worse. I can sprint backwards. I'm not sure how helpful that is. I'm apparently multi-talented. No, I have to go back through there. Oh. I hear something moving. I hear it moving. Oh gosh, that's unnerving. Well, oh gosh. If I wait here long enough, will he just murder me? Why is there water on the floor? You think it would have dried up by now? Okay, what if we just sprint? I say we just sprint. Welcome, Cat, Alan, I can't pronounce the rest of your name, oh my gosh. To the stream! We're gonna be running from our lives in about 3, 2, 1! Oh, please don't eat me, 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 please. I just want to get to the place where I won't die. Watch these move back to the main stage. He's gonna eat me when I get on there. No, I've got it. Wait, why'd this door close? Shoot. Oh, welcome, Alan. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. What the heck was that? Flashlight, why aren't you working? Come back. Oh my goodness gracious, that guy tried to murder me. And what? My flashlight's broken, guys. This is terrible. Well, the lighting, the more I look away from the stage, the more creepy the lighting is. I need batteries. Desperately. Loading some? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, I don't see the guy popping up. Well, that was mildly terrifying. I still don't know what the thing chasing me is. Well, I saw the line, but there's another thing that keeps popping up around corners. Like, I just see it turn away, but it's clearly following me. I've seen it twice now. Just messed up. Wait. Oh my gosh, we gotta go back to the cat. How could I forget the cat? I don't hear it meowing. Please tell me it's still there. Oh, the cat's still here, guys. Oh gosh, we need more. Hello. You're my emotional support, Kitty Marmalade. Can I pet you again? Please? Please? Thank you. The cat, yes! Cat, can I just take you with me? Can you, like, you're strong enough to fight off a lion, right? Or a bird? You eat birds, right? I've got a present for you. You can eat the next bird we're gonna run into. Thank you, kitty. You the best. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna come back. If you're not here next time, I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, how are the menu prices? Why is everything $3? Well, I guess there's some things that are like $5. $9 for a Rambly special. I don't know if I want to know what that is. You can buy a bucket of ice cream for $9? How big's the bucket? There's collectibles here again. Okay, well, unfortunately, Cat, I can't stay with you, Marmalade. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah, I'm wondering how much I should explore this side stuff. I know there's, like, collectible stuff. Oh, I was hoping there was, like, a tab where I could see which collectibles I'd found. Looks like I have to go all the way back to the beginning to do that, though. Okay. We got some kitty pets, now we have to make it through this next part. That loading animation was different. It looked a lot more shifty, and I don't think I like that.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take
Oh, I was about to say, that looks like a really weird roof. That's because it's the sky, it's not a roof. You know, having the big statue in the middle reminds me a lot of, like, Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. Rooftop races, Molly's garage. He told us to go to rooftop races first. He wouldn't lead us astray, right? Rambly doesn't want us dead. To be fair, I don't know if it's possible yet in this game to die. I'm assuming with the lion running at me, it's going to be. Did this just lead to up here? This just led to a watch platform. Is there a different way? Oh, there was an up. Okay. I was like, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Speaking of Poppy Playtime, what's your favorite character from Poppy Playtime? I've only played Chapter 1. And from Chapter 1, I would have to say I'm gonna have to go with Huggy Wuggy, because the only two characters you really see is Huggy Wuggy and then the creepy doll at the very end.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
You look cracked out, buddy.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take
Rambly, I think you need to come to the realization that nothing is working in this theme park. I want to play the rest of Poppy Playtime at some point. I just don't have the funding at the moment to buy the rest of the chapters, and Chapter 1 was free. It was... Oh, here's the critter thing. Okay. But it looks interesting. I know a lot of people like the spider one, like the pink spider one. What's her name? Mine is the player for some reason. Is that like spoilers, or you think it's weird that you like the player? Player character's underrated favorite character. Ooh! It's a ball pit, dude! I wanna go down the ball pit. Yay! How do I get out of the ball pit? Do I have to climb back up the slide? Am I just trapped in the ball pit? Nah, the player just built different. The player character's completely underrated. Good for you. I fear I have trapped myself. Also, you can see the PNG of the, like, more balls. How do I leave? Oh wait, behind the slides? No. Have I, like, just trapped myself? There's no way. Can you really soft lock yourself just by doing that? You can jump in this game! Why did I not know that? Oh my gosh. Who was gonna tell me you can jump? I just thought I was stuck. I'm so used to playing horror games where jumping's not an option. Well, what am I supposed to do here then? Wait, there's more. How do I get up there? You see that? There's like more stuff. Oh, here we go. It's over here. Except for I can't open it. Is there another one of those critter things? Oh! Interesting. Okay, so there's a code we gotta do. It looks like purple's gonna be star. Because there's a purple star. Well, that was moving really weird. Okay. How did I get that right with just one? Why is everything distorted? Okay. Okay. It's Molly Macaw! She's a little less scary than the lion. Maybe she is the one that's been following us. I mean, what's the worst that can happen if we follow her? She kills us, right? Boing! Okay, so she made a trampoline noise. She must have gone up this tunnel. Oh, there's two options. Oh, just kidding. That's just one of those things you can do. Weird. Okay. So we go this way. Okay, green triangle. Somebody's got to remember this. So green triangle. Wait, do I have a pen? I do not have a pen. I'm assuming I have to put in the rest of the code because we got the star down and that's what opened the thing. Let me write this down. Green triangle. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out apparently. Oh, there's a trampoline. Does that, like, eat us back if we jump on it? Oh, it eats us up! Holy cow! There's no way you could have this in a real trampoline park. Oh, it didn't quite make it. How do I... Ah! Blue's a star. Ah, blue star. Okay, blue star. I don't trust my memory to remember this, but okay. Oh! Wally Macaw, you're like my favorite. If I tell you you're my favorite, will you, like, help me? This seems a little dangerous going straight down. Oh! We missed some stuff. We only got 2 and there's 5. I guess we'll go ahead and switch the ones we did get, and then we gotta go back in there, I suppose. So we got blue's a star, which we've already got. Green's a triangle, which we've already got. So we just need red and yellow? Oh, back in we go, I suppose. There's one way I didn't look that we can go ahead and look. Okay, that was me. For a second, I thought somebody was following me. It's really quiet in this tunnel. Okay, no fear, guys. No fear. Whew. We're just gotta keep on swimming along. That's a yellow circle. I was like, it's a ring. Nope, it's a circle. Okay. Yellow. So she's leading us to the answers, essentially. Yellow circle. Okay, then we just need red now. This is where we enter from, is it not? It is, so we have to find one more. I don't know where. You know what? By my calculations, we can just cheat on the last one, right? Indoors, you only need the first, what, 4 digits, and then you can just guess on the last one. If we keep rotating this, will it just let us cheat? Oh, that was creepy. I mean, it worked. I didn't have to go back in there. I wonder if that means I skipped another one of the creepy animations. This is really weird. Oh? Oh no. He's got shifty eyes again. So that... The delay in my footsteps bothers me. Because it makes me think somebody's following me. They're not. I don't know if that's on purpose, or if that's just me. Oh, I gotta look at it. Who's that? So there's another thing we gotta mess with. Get out. Do you kill me if you run into me? I don't know. I don't want to test that theory. Oh, Molly McCaw hates me. I ran the wrong direction too. I don't know what my problem is. Oh! That's a lovely scene. Molly can repeat words she's heard. Don't be fooled. I don't know what that means. Press E to respawn. What is that button? It's X. Chicken. Cursed chicken. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well. Gotta do this again. I'm gonna get horribly lost again, and it's gonna be like Huggy Wuggy the first time where I died like 50 freaking times. Go, go, go! No, you're slow. Okay, so she did move. I thought I was going backwards, and that's why I ran into her. She just moved from behind me to in front of me. Okay, so I gotta go down that first green tunnel. This really is reminding me of the whole Huggy Wuggy chase. Just let me respawn, please. I know I was caught. Okay. Okay, we got this, right? So we go here. Do we have to get a little closer for it to start? So how close? We're gonna move 1 millimeter at a time. Okay, go this way. This way. I don't know what she's saying, but I don't think it's kind words. I'm gonna guess it's this path, because it was not right in front of me. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I'm running really slow. Ah! Okay, we're doing good. Can we survive? Third try. Oh, I saw her! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Why do I run so slow? I'm like pressing on my Xbox controller harder than what's strictly necessary. I thought that was the way to go. I can hear about it.
Ah, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only. Come on in, new staff.
Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Dude, how are you bleeding? That's just messed up, man.
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so... I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor and I...
So you sent me in with all of these rabid mascots?
But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into.
I can't tell if you're my enemy or my friend.
Sorry for the inconvenience. But, I have an idea.
Have an idea?
Access to the
You want a
report
spoiler that
documentation
doesn't
of the
make
database.
sense for
Just
puppy
can't
playtime?
execute
Sure.
those tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
I have no idea why I'm here.
Are you willing to
I
help
remember
the
nothing.
park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this.
Okay, apparently MC wants to do this.
Place back in business.
Okay, we're not gonna look at that.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job
He
as
comes
one of
back.
Rambley's Wranglers.
Oh, boy.
Get out of the Rambley's Wranglers.
I don't know who
room.
he is, but they
Head
always
right
come
towards the
back,
Rookie
don't they?
Wrangler Register security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel. A Rambley's Wranglers Register.
Okay.
Registered trademark.
What's my guess as to who MC is? Either the child of a staff member of the park or somebody who went there as a child and saw things, and now they're wanting to restore the park or find something. Who knows? That's my best guess. I know there's only one chapter though so far. I don't actually know how long the chapter is though. They've got... Oh, we still got semi-working cameras. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. What do we need to do in here? Ooh, is that another collectible? Give it. I thought I clicked it. Now it's not letting me. Well, I clearly can't collect this. There's a printer, some books, office desk, okay. Wasn't this the stairs that I just came down from? Apparently not. See, that one was highlighted. I clicked it and then it didn't disappear, but it let me do something. I wonder what. This is a really weird roof. Okay, first order of business. Find the cat, except for we're at Oceanic Odyssey.
Wow, you made it to Oceania. You're doing a
I
great
think,
job.
I think about it, you killed, what? Hello, Fresh Ink, welcome to the stream. I can't read sentences today, apparently. We're playing Indigo Park, Chapter 1. We just got past the Molly part. These palm trees are pretty sad looking. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? Hold on. I gotta pull up OBS. Hour and a half? Okay, we can play for about 30 more minutes if I haven't finished the chapter by then.
You'll find a
It'll be another
variety of
stream.
porpoises, pickles, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass.
I wanna tap on the glass.
Really know what
look at that, Dragon Boy. I haven't seen this game since it came out. I haven't watched anyone play it. I heard about it when it came out, and I picked it up on my Steam library. I just haven't played it yet.
Don't worry, it's
So I figured for a nice random game, this would be the one, because I didn't think it'd be very long.
nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you
And
settle down,
considering where we're at, my assumption is this is the end of chapter 1.
thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your
Oh, there's
dreams
a whole
come
song.
true. If you've got some
Okay.
time and you're up
So
for
this
a
must be the end of
ride,
chapter 1.
for the Rambly review.
I have no idea when they're coming out with chapter 2, or when and if I'll play it. I probably will, this was pretty fun. Well, my assumption is where the first chapter was free, the next one will cost money.
Exist. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to
Okay, this part's pretty cool, I like it.
Did I earn your trust?
I mean, that was better than my Poppy Playtime run. I'm pretty sure that chapter took me well over an hour to finish.
To everything I know this place should be. But out of the
I will say I am half tempted to do one quick round of doors.
shine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through
Reddit
the
stocks
dark
EXE. An important question. What is the scariest game I have played? Ooh, that's a tough question.
if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know.
I'm trying to think of what scary games I've played. I played Little Nightmares, but that was more kind of
Here comes Rambly Review.
like it had horror elements, but it wasn't near like scary.
I'm here to view
Phasmophobia doesn't scare me much anymore. The jump scares still surprise me, but I wouldn't say it's scary.
happy feedback.
Poppy Playtime I feel like was pretty scary. I feel like this one was pretty scary.
So happy to be your guide. More than you know. So come back.
Honestly, Batman Arkham Asylum was a little scary. It wasn't like classic horror, but it had like a lot of scarier elements to it. It's probably not marketed as that type of game though. I haven't finished Alan Wake, but Alan Wake and Control both kind of have scary elements too. I haven't finished them though, so I can't say if they're the scariest game I've played. So I'm probably gonna have to go with Poppy Playtime or this one so far. I don't have a ton of scary games on my Steam library. And even then, I'd probably have to go with Poppy Playtime because this one had a cat you could pet, which made it less scary.
Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind.
What's the scariest game you guys have played?
To go. See you next time, buddy. Please.
Bye. Is it just gonna close itself? Is that what's gonna happen? You big yourself gotta go? Okay, have fun. Goodbye. We'll miss you. Full on passion project we've been working on for a year. The stories we want to create with Rambling and his friends are very special to us. Chapter 2 is in active development. Keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure this got released probably, I guess it's over a year ago, so they probably should be coming out with chapter 2 sooner rather than later. Ooh, I forgot about doors. Apeirophobia is pretty scary. As scary as Roblox can get, but honestly I think it's scarier than doors in some ways. We could play a little bit of doors or Apeirophobia. I want to do a doors stream sometime in October, and I want to do an Apeirophobia stream as well. Let me get Roblox even open. We can play about 30-ish minutes of a game on Roblox. I expected chapter 1 to be a little bit longer, but I think it was a good length. Had a good pace to it. Let's see here. Ooh. I can't find Apeirophobia on my thing, so we're just gonna play doors. Okay, let's close out of Indigo Park. Let's switch over to Roblox. Are you wanting to capture Roblox? Hello? What about you? Do you want to capture Roblox? There we go. Okay. Except for I've got Roblox muted. We should probably not have that muted for this game. There we go. Cool. You wanna hop on Anchor now? I'm just gonna run around in circles. Battle mode? I haven't played battle mode. I don't actually know what that is. I'll give you a couple minutes if you want to hop on the doors. Do. Okay. Oh, I need to make... I think I'm gonna play spooky games for October, but after that, I have a couple games I've been thinking about playing. I know... Somebody was wanting me to... I was thinking about maybe playing Hollow Knight, since I've heard that's a really popular game and Silksong just came out, so I figured I'd play the original. If I did play that, that's what I might play. I've been wondering if you guys were interested in watching me play Batman Arkham City. I just finished Asylum on my own, and I really liked it. It's not in my normal wheelhouse of games I kind of end up playing. But I figured I'd see if you guys were interested in at least watching me play it. If not, I can just play it on my own by myself. And then I also just got Slime Rancher. That one doesn't seem to be a story game. That one probably be more one on days like this where I draw and then I stream. Just so you know, Hollow Knight's basically a tutorial for Silksong. That's what I've been told. Yeah, I've heard the combat for Silksong is a lot harder than Hollow Knight. Which is another reason why I start with Hollow Knight, considering, you know how bad I am at combat for most games. I can learn. It just takes me longer than most people. I don't know what indoors I want to play. If I want to play Hotel again, or if I want to do Mines. I still haven't beat the Seek Chase. We could do outdoors, too. Outdoors I was doing better at than Seek, or Mines. But I think it would be a fun game to play. What other ones were I thinking about playing? I'm tempted to play Alan Wake 1 on stream. It's more of a, has more swearing than most games I play, but the Batman one's kind of the same way. It has swearing in it, and I don't usually play games with a lot of swearing in it. I wouldn't play Alan Wake 2, but I don't think I own that one anyway. I want to play Deltarune at some point. I know it's not going to go on sale anytime soon because it just got released, so I'm either going to have to save up money for it or do that. I know I want to play Amori, so if that one goes on sale recently, soon, I'll probably pick it up just so I can play that, because I told Raito I'd play it, and I haven't yet because I haven't bought it. What other games do I have? There's Subnautica. Is Subnautica Below Zero the first one or the second one? Because I have that one we can play too. I know a lot of people like Subnautica. I've never played it. And those are all the ones I can think of right now. Oh, we can play Lego, any of the Lego Batman ones too. I've been tempted to play that. I played those as a kid, and I don't remember anything from them, and I think it'd be fun to play them. I just need to figure out how to get them working because they're slightly broken. Oh, and then the other one I wanted to play is I need to figure out how to connect my Wii to my PC because I've been wanting to play Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda. And of course there's Legend ZA coming up soon. There's plenty of games I have on my to-play list. I'm gonna go ahead and get a round started. Sub-Zero is the second one. I'll have to see if I have the first one then, because I only saw Sub-Zero when I was looking at my library. Oh. Okay, I was like, am I stuck? Anyways, let's get started. I can just start at the outdoors if I want to. I think I'm gonna just start out. Oh, you can start out in the rooms if you want? That is actually really convenient. I'm gonna hop in an elevator and see if anyone else wants to join me. Okay, we got one. Oh, just kidding. We got no one. It's just me. Well, that's okay. I can beat doors by myself. Oop, okay. Let's see if we can get to the outdoors. I don't want to spend my Stardust yet because I don't have a lot of it yet. I didn't play it back when it was free, which was my bad, but we'll see. Doo-doo-doo. I'll make a poll at some point on the community tab. Probably sometime after Halloween with which games you guys want me to play next. Because I want to finish the Nuzlocke and then we'll find a new main, like, story-focused game to play. And then we'll also... I want to go back... I want to play more on the Minecraft Hardcore world, too. Get out of the bed, please. Thank you. I haven't gotten the chance to play that in a while. I need to go mess around on that world and build more stuff and then kind of plan out what I want to do with it. I think I wanted to just kind of be one of those worlds where I slowly build on it. I'm half tempted just to start, like, a Minecraft Forever world that's modded. And I think if I did mods, I think what I would want to do is Cobblemon. Because Cobblemon's been adding a ton of cool features. And they've added, like, a bunch of alternate forms for Pokemon. Like, Torterra, for example, has, like, a different form for every wood type and a bunch of different shinies and stuff. So I think it'd be a really fun one to do as, like, a kind of Forever world that I could stream on. Because then I could have the goal of getting all of the Pokemon, and then I could do, like, a bunch of cool building projects. And it's still, like, Pokemon themed. I usually don't play modded Minecraft too, so it'd be different for me, because usually when I'm playing by myself, I'll just play vanilla. Cobblemon is goated. Yeah, I've seen it a little. I've been keeping an eye out on what they've been adding, and it's pretty cool. Also, I just found out these doors exist. They're like entrances to the rift, but you have to have a skeleton key, which I don't have right now, so they're kind of interesting. Hi, eyes. I don't need you. Doo-doo-doo. 8. 9. What if you make a server for Cobblemon? If I could figure out how to do it in an inexpensive way, I'd be down. I don't have any experience hosting servers on my own. If I could learn how to do it or have somebody help me with that, I'd actually be down to host, like, a little server for you guys. There'd just be the one issue of, like, trying to moderate that server, so we'd probably keep it pretty small. You kind of have to... It wouldn't be free for anyone to join. It'd probably just be, like, guys like you who have been a part of my streams for a while. Can I open that drawer, please? Nope. I can't. Wow. Drawer's broken. 12. 13. I think I want to go to the outdoors. I don't think I want to get to door 100. Get out of here, Rush. Bloop. Doo-doo-doo. I'll try to post my stream schedule for this next month in the Discord. I'm not gonna be streaming for most of the Saturdays this month, so I'm gonna try to move it to either Friday night streams, or I'll try to, like, list what times I'm doing middle of the day streams. 15. I want to see if I can find a day where I can do it at my usual time so more of you guys can be here. Or I'm not doing it on a Saturday, but we'll see. It's gonna be harder if it's in the middle of my work week because I have to wake up early most days. Today's an exception to that. Oop. Also, I've made progress on the Portal playthrough video. I haven't made a lot of progress, not necessarily, but I'm making progress. That's a good thing, right? Right. I just don't know. The problem I'm having with editing right now is I don't know how long I want it to be, because my whole Portal 1 playthrough ended up being about, I think, 4-ish hours of footage. And I think I've edited out about an hour of that total. So I gotta decide if I want to, like, really edit it down, like, make it an hour total, or what, or if I just want to, like, try to edit out the more boring bits and then call it good. We'll have to see. I'll do, like, my first pass of editing, and then we'll see how far down I've narrowed it. And then I'll mess around and see what else I want to get out. Door 17. Why isn't it letting me open the doors on that side? That's really weird. I wonder if that's a glitch they're having right now. But I'd be totally open to doing a Cobblemon server, definitely. I think it'd be fun. Do. Hey. Need a lever. Where are you? Not there? Okay. One day I'll beat floor 2 of doors. I need to practice on my own time, and then I'll be able to hopefully accomplish it on stream. Only door 18. Kinda debating if I just wanna, like, speed through to try to get to the outside and not get as much money as I usually like getting. 19, 20. One. I asked my mother to rank the evolution and she said Umbreon last and Leafeon first? Dang, that's harsh. Umbreon last? I mean, did you show her, like, a good picture of it with, like, the glowing rings in the moonlight? Like, that's Umbreon's best side right there, personally speaking. And Leafeon does kind of have a cool design. I wouldn't put it in my top 3. I think Sylveon's... There's Sally. Oh, crap. No! Rush was coming! I couldn't give you an item, gosh darn it! Where are you? You showed her good art for all of them. Dang. I mean, I guess everybody's favorite Pokemon's a different one. That's, like, really upsetting, though. I've run into Sally 3 total times in this game. Do I open it? I do open it. I want it. Give me the money. I don't know if I'm hearing things. I thought for a second I heard ambush. It's probably just the rain. Okay, 26. 27. Why are there so many dark rooms? Doors has more ambiance than I remember. It's a locked room, great. Locked room, we need a key. I don't hear the key. You don't have the key. You have a band-aid. There's also a dupe. Lovely. You don't have the key either. Guiding light any moment now. I'm surprised I haven't run into it yet. I feel like I've explored all the rooms, haven't I? Well, besides one. No, I did explore that one. Where's the key? Oh, here it is. Of course, it's right next to the dupe. Here we go. So we're on door 30, so next one's 31. There we go. Okay. Oh, did you see the Minecraft Live the other day? Which door am I at? They added, it's a dupe, great, okay. So they're adding a bunch of pretty interesting stuff. I don't think this one's a dupe. But it's not opening. Oh, wait. That's weird. Oh, it's because Rush came through, was it? Oh, that's weird. But the main things I saw is they're adding the spear. They're finally adding the zombie horse officially to the game, and they're adding the Nautilus, which is exciting. It's not like a huge drop or anything, but where it's pretty small, it makes me think that they're cooking up something bigger in the background. 35. 36. I can't tell if that's just them blinking or them telling me Rush is coming. Rush is coming, okay. I hope the Nautilus doesn't make skeleton horses worse, because one of my favorite things about skeleton horses is the fact that you can ride them underwater. And they, like, I mean, obviously the Nautiluses will be more like they can fly under the water. Because, like, skeleton horses, if there's, like, an underwater ravine or a cave, they're, like, screwed. Why can I open- I can open these on this side, but I haven't been able to open them most of the time. That's so weird. Okay, 38, and then this must be the Seek Chase. But I think it'll be interesting. I didn't see the full Minecraft Live, so I can't remember how you actually get the Nautilus. But I think the spear's pretty cool. It's gonna be fun to actually have a weapon you can use with horses and elytra and stuff. What else? I'm super excited to collect the zombie horse, because I've been wanting to make a Minecraft zoo. And having a spear will make that infinitely... or not. Having a zombie horse will make that infinitely cooler. He sounds really close to me. And I don't know if that's because I was crouching for longer than normal or what. Oh, he wasn't that close. Okay, we're good. We're almost to the outdoors, I think. Actually, we're probably not even close. I gotta run faster. Usually those for emergencies, but I'm like, ah. Of course, freaking Rush comes right when I'm trying to use my drugs. Loop, okay. 48. $49. Figure. See, it's taken us almost a half an hour even to get to this point. I forget how long it takes to get to stuff. Maybe I should have just used Stardust. I don't even know if you can find Stardust outside of, like, the outdoors and the back doors and stuff. Oh, I wonder where you can use Stardust to get to the rooms. If you can find Stardust in the rooms, because that might actually make the rooms worth visiting. Because I haven't visited them in a while. Where are you, sir? Okay, you go this way, I go that way. I do like a lot of the updates Doors has been making lately. I can hear a book. There. Mildly upsetting. A few books I've found. Ooh, diamonds. We need this. Ooh, coin. This side's the blocked off side, so he should be more focusing on that other side. I wish you could mod Minecraft Realms. I feel like that would make my life a lot easier. But, I mean, of course you can't. You can add data packs, but you can't do modding. Oh, I feel like there's not a lot of books down here. I don't know where he is. He's over there. Okay, which way is he gonna come? Not this way? Good. Nope, he is coming. That way? Weird. Sir, that was rude. That's like really messed up what you just did there. You turned around, just walked to the beginning, and then turned back away. I don't think I hear one. There. I hear another one. There it is. I don't know where he is right now. Okay, we gotta go for that book and then we're going back up. I just don't know where Lad is. Oh, there's one right there. There's two. Dude, am I blind? How did I miss these? Here I am saying there's none down here. I just can't see. Okay, he's turning back around. Dude, what do you think you're doing? There's no, dude, stop doing that. That's messed up. You don't know where I am. You can't do that. I was about to say, so help me, if he turns around and immediately starts running up at me, I'm gonna scream. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I guess I'm gonna check real quick if there's any over here. There's one. Get up, pick it up. That's 8. I think that's all of them, if my brain's remembering right. So it's 7, 8. That's messed up, dude. 7, 8, 1, 0, 4. D. 7, 8, 1, 0. Messed up, man. Okay. Now we gotta quickly get to the greenhouse. Dude, I once had a rush in this room and there was no closet. It was awful. I think it would be this one. Yes. I was like, I can't remember which one I picked up now. There we go. Go, go, go. Lots of rush. This sounds scary, this direction. Oh, wait! Rush literally just came through. I know which door we need to go through. Okay. I might not be able to go to the outside. It is my lunchtime. Maybe we'll just go through the normal doors. Ah. Well, we don't need the alarm clock, right? I can just drop that. How do I drop things? X, that's right. Okay. Oh, wait, can you save before... Don't they have this new feature where you can save? And you don't have to, like, keep going through a run if you want to take a break? Maybe we can get to the outdoors and then stop. And next door stream, I can actually do it. Humans this way. Well, I got enough money to buy stuff. They better have the skeleton key. Got the rift? Okay. Nice. So we're gonna X that. Grab that. We don't need the candle, even though it's super cute and looks like a cupcake. So we can buy that. We can buy this. Oh, and we have enough money to buy this. Sweet. Cool. Let's go. Who needs a light source? Me, when I instantly run into a trap? Probably. Okay, 59. 60. Oh, I forgot it's this one. 61. This is like the worst one for like trying to find the lever for. It's always dark. It's always really big. And I always get lost. Okay. Where's the lever? You can see the light from the room's thing. I think it'd be fun to do the rooms on stream too. Maybe one of you is better at it than I am. Yeah, there we go. Now, theoretically speaking, if I just follow this wall, I'll make it back. Right? Right. Go away, sir. We just need to make it to door 90. There we go. Okay. Two. Three. Rush again. You know what? I'll take rush over ambush any day. Four 65. We're getting close. We should have seek to face. Is that it again? We just had you. 67. 68. Ooh, it's the infirmary. Okay. I know technically speaking you have enough to get the healing thing. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna get the healing thing. If I don't end up making it to the outdoors, I'll at least want it for other stuff. And you still get one use of the key after. No! Give that back! Oh my god. Oh, that would have been bad if we would have lost it to clipping into the chest. Okay, so we have one use of that left. So we got that, and then that one use is enough to get us to the outdoors. Okay. Outside. Oh, I've got too many lockpicks. Rip. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, didn't I buy a cruci? I'm just blind. It's in my hand. Oh. Where's the exit? Oh, there we go. A 70. Holy cow. How many times am I gonna see Rush? $71. Okay, we're finally about to hit Seek Part 2. 72. Do you have the key? That would have been too convenient, wouldn't have been. 73. Halt! I do like what they did with the halt chase. How they made it so it's a lot harder to just like walk forwards and backwards. It makes it a lot harder to do, but it makes it more interesting because before it would be really boring. Come on, let us do it. Let us do it. Woo! Okay, that was close. I hate it when it gets that close and it says turn around. This is the Seek too. We're going straight from halt into Seek, really? That's crazy. I've never seen it do that before. Go straight from one boss into another. Straight. This way. Straight again. Oh, straight again. Okay. You're making this easy for me, buddy. I say that, and yet I still can't beat the mines chase. Bloop. Okay. 83. Eyes. You just went through 83. Ambush! I probably got him way too soon. Oh, shoot. Oh. That scared the crap out of me. I think it's finally done? Okay. We're getting everybody today. 85. 86. 87. 88. I'm running out of time, otherwise I would have searched that room more. Okay, I don't need that band-aid. Dude, I've been getting a crap ton of gold. That's crazy. Okay, 89. We need the... what's it called? We need the shears. That's what they're called. There it is. Nope, that's a closet. I lied. Where is it? Oh, that's another closet. It's somewhere out here. I know it is. Is it on the other side? No, that's another double wide one. Oh, there it is. Okay, for realsies. That's not a lie this time. I'll miss you, Smoothie. But I can't go to the outdoors without this. Okay, 90. Okay, 6. If we can save, I'm not finishing. Save for later. Okay. Oh, you have one save. Okay, cool. We're saving it for later, and I can't promise. If I do play it off stream, I'll try to get to where I was. It just won't be the same seed. But yeah. Thanks for joining the stream. I know it was a bunch of random stuff. I just didn't know what game I wanted to play, and I expected Indigo Park to be a little bit longer if that was the one we played. But thanks for hanging out. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to decide when I want to stream this next month and kind of post that schedule to my community tab and to Discord. If you guys have any game suggestions, feel free to let me know, and I'll play them. I'll kind of let you know which games I'm thinking about playing, and I'll see which ones you guys want to play first. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!